Okay, let's check the weather again. Tomorrow's forecast will be fair and clear all day and a little hot. Alright, so I want to take a look at my estimate here. 642 materials. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a better job of collecting lumber. Looks like my tomatoes have grown back, which is good. Get some money today. Of course, we got to go check on my chickens. Probably going to have to save an egg for Ellie. I think in this playthrough, we're doing pretty well. We've got the ocean power nut in the last video. We're making pretty good progress with Ellie. I don't think we'll have any issues getting her to the pink heart that we're desperately trying to get. The only few issues I could see us having is possibly with Karen and probably Anne. Because, I don't know, I was looking at the guides, and apparently if your dog's affection with you is too high, the Karen dog glitch might not work, or doesn't work, so that might be an issue for me, because I was kind of banking on that. Luckily though, I don't think we need to have her at 200 affection like we need the other gals. We just need her not to move, or not to leave, because I think she leaves in the fall of the first year. And so, if that is the case, dang these weeds, if that is the case, we might at least need to get her to a blue heart. And so, we'll probably have to give her gifts and just talk to her normally like we do. And hopefully that will be enough to satisfy the requirements to get her photo. Looks like this corn is growing a little off sync with the other ones. I don't know if I saw that in the last video or not. But the corn should be fine. And might also be a problem, because we do need to get a pink heart with her by winter time. And she's kind of hard to find for me. I know where she likes to hang out, I just don't like to go over that way very often. She usually can be found in the Green Ranch. But every now and then you see her up at the Goddess Spring and other places. Just throw that weed out. Hopefully that doesn't get the people mad at me. I've heard that the villagers don't like it when you throw weeds on the ground. I don't know how they know, but somehow they might be able to tell. It might be just something that happens as a global event in the game. Throw a weed down, it's considered littering and people don't like it. But now that we also got the power nut in the last video, we can make some progress on getting our field fenced in. Probably using a lot of the rocks and then lumber for the parts I want to be able to jump over. Got plenty of rocks. I got some tomatoes in my backpack still, but that's alright. I don't really want to waste too much time. I want to get right into the action here of this great Harvest Moon 64 game. By the way, welcome back to my Let's Play of Harvest Moon 64. This is your friend, the Gaming Casual. Looks like Rick isn't out here today, so that is unfortunate. We could definitely use Rick's hand in fixing up our music box. But let's go check on old Cybera here. Make sure he's still doing well. I don't give you very many gifts, so here's a tomato. Hopefully you like them. I don't know if he likes them particularly any more than he likes anything else. Ellie's not in here. When I'm tired, sweet foods are best. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Unfortunately, the sweet foods are expensive, and I'm kind of a cheap person. My goal for the fall time is to save up enough money for a greenhouse, though. So, right now I'll try to do that as well, but there's things I'm going to need to buy. I think, as far as like grass seeds and things like that, because I still need to fill out my farm with grass. Let's find my cow. And put some of these tomatoes away. I was hoping to catch Rick up at the square. That's why I left a little early. Although it's already kind of late in this game. The day went by quick. It's already 4 o'clock. Time flies when you're having fun, they say. And I'm definitely having a lot of fun in this game. Well, let's collect some shippables out here. Get the old axe out. Make sure we get our lumber that we need. I'm doing pretty good so far with the lumber, I think. I might not need to go so hard on it. I have enough, I believe, at least for a greenhouse. But we want to get some more pieces just to make our fence. And it's never a bad idea to have as much lumber as you can reasonably hold, which is 999 pieces. I'll feed my dog. And ship out these last things. I didn't find Ellie today. I think I read on the guide that you can't find any Ellie anywhere on Sundays, so I could probably safely ship out this egg. And let's collect up some rocks here and get to making my fence. Ah, get away from me! Get away! I can't get out of here. Okay, there we go. They're all swarming me like some kind of pack animal. At least I can get on top of my horse and ride him for the day. I think that counts. Alright, we want to fill out this side here. Get rid of these weeds. Clear space. My field is so chock full of weeds. I really need to do something about that. But the time will come when I won't have any weeds to worry about, since I'll have mostly grass. In the fall time, the only crop I'll be able to grow is probably eggplants. And hopefully before next spring I'll have that greenhouse. At the very least, if I'm not by the end of fall. So once I have the greenhouse, I'll have my whole field pretty much, aside from the areas with the fence with grass. So my barn animals have a nice, luscious field to frolic in. Probably around that time, maybe I'll feel a little bit more safe about having the chickens out. Let's put you right there, because I don't remember if I picked you up today. But it's late. The crickets have stopped. And we'll go back to sleeping. Wake up in the morning, eat my rice balls, and head on out again. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Or wash, rinse, and repeat. I don't know. The table got in my way. Always hit my shin on that table. Hopefully those of you who are watching the Let's Play of this Harvest Moon series are enjoying the videos. You're always free to leave a comment and hit the like button if you're so inclined to do so. I do my best to reply to comments. Even if you want to just tell me that I'm not very good at the videos, that's fine. I'll make sure to reply to them. Feed my chickens again. Every time I pick up the game to play and do a video, I don't ever want to really put it down. I get so enticed into the game. And I don't really quite understand what makes this game so fun, but I have a couple ideas. I think, especially for me right now in this Let's Play, in this attempt to play the game, I'm actually trying to do something. I have a bit of a goal. I'm trying to get the photos. Now, whether or not I will actually successfully get them all, I don't know. But let's see if we can milk it yet. No, cow's still not big enough to milk. I don't remember how long it takes for him to become a full-fledged cow. Maybe it's like 20 days. It was so long ago now, I don't even remember when I got the cow. Rick's... Oh, okay. It's Monday. I got out here a lot earlier than I thought. Okay. Usually by the time I head out this way, it's open. So I guess I have to waste a little bit of time. Not a very productive use of time, but it's what you have to do sometimes, I guess. Opened yet? Yay. And Rick, my man, you're here. Please fix up the music box as only you are able to do it. I've seen you do it 1,000 times. I don't know why I can't do it myself yet, but I guess I'll let you do it. Ellie likes to hang out on the beach on Mondays since the shop is closed. If I remember right from the guide that I read. So let's go check and see if she's there. Still at that green heart. I guess that'll be alright for now. I don't know how much longer it will take to get that yellow. But we'll see. Still at green. I was hoping maybe that would turn her. But let's go collect some lumber up in the mountain area. I think one of the most frustrating parts about this game is like figuring out where everyone is. Because I feel like when you first play this game, you're obviously not going to know their schedules, and even after a couple times of playing this game, you're probably not going to know what their schedules are. So maybe if they did remake this game, it wouldn't be such a bad idea to have a map that shows you where they're at. Or if they can even be found at all, because there's some days where you can't even find the person you're looking for. They're just not anywhere in the game. So, and all that would do is help you better plan what your routes are going to be for the day, so you're not wasting time. But it could be something that they tell you, like as you gain affection, like, oh, I like to hang out at this place on these days or something. Because right now it's all guessing. And I think that would make it more natural. It would be just like, hey, if you want to hang out with me some other time, as they become friends with you, I hang out here at this time of day, on these days. Or you might be able to find me here, so come visit. You know, just simple things like that. It would add to their dialogue, and it would make you want to pay attention to what they're actually saying. Because right now, I don't really need to pay attention to what they say half the time. And so I don't. I don't know if that's a good thing. But I kind of like the more subtle cues in games like that. Where it's in the game where you can figure out what you need to do, but it's not completely just told and given to you. That might be, for me, a better way of learning people's schedules than just trial and error. And it would give this game some replay value. I mean, this game has a lot of replay value. I don't know what I'm saying, but it would give like a remake of this game some more color, more liveness. So it would feel like these people are actually like real. And I think that's kind of important for video games, is the setting to seem real enough to be believable. Let's see if the dog trick will work. I'm kind of skeptical that it will, because I think I might have mentioned this already, but if your affection with your dog is too high, it won't work. So I'm just going to talk to her a couple times. She says, wow, it's smartened up quite a bit. Which is good for my dog. I mean, that means that he's getting smart and should do a pretty good job at the race. But it's not so good for my strategy, because I need her to like me. And I guess talking to them as often as I talk to Karen isn't enough. I would have thought that by now her affection for me would have gone a little bit higher, with simply just talking to her and giving her gifts, even seldomly as I do. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work. I'm not going to sit here too long doing this, but this is what you would do, though, if your dog is not as smart, like in the probably the first month of the game. I mean, and in theory, if you don't really pick up your dog or try to gain affection, this would work throughout the whole game, but doesn't look like it's working now. And normally it would take at least 50 times per affection level, because I think her affection grows by 1 normally every time you talk to her with the dog in your hand. And it takes about, at the 50-point mark of her affection, it will turn blue. At the 100 mark, it would turn, green. The 150 mark, it turns yellow, and the 200 mark, it's pink. Nope, I don't think it's working. But it might, maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong about how many times you have to talk to her, though, with the dog. It might take more than 50 times. I'm just kind of hoping that it's working. Nope, I don't think it's going to work. But that might not have been 50 times. I wasn't exactly counting. But maybe I should actually just start giving her gifts. I can probably show you what happens if you show your dog to other people, though. Because I think I've read that if you show your dog to people, it almost counts like giving them a gift. At least the first time. Which is why showing Karen your dog is supposed to work. I don't know why it would change after it's gotten smart. But I guess it might not work. Maybe I'll bring it back tomorrow and try again. She's not always at the bar, though. So I'll keep bringing my dog to the bar on the off chance that she is. Let's get myself another music box. Or at least work on my farm here. Oh yeah, my inventory is pretty full. Where should I put this rock? I don't have my hammer in my inventory anymore either. So that's not good. I can't smash that big boulder. But let's just get that music box now. My hoe leveled up a couple videos ago. Just by doing this. Dang it. Well, it's getting late though, so I need to go to bed. Let's eat a medicinal herb or two. Because I went to bed late last couple nights. And I don't want to get sick or even build up fatigue to the point where I could get sick. And I forgot to feed my dog, so this kind of sucks. Oh, no, I didn't. I did. I did feed him. All right. I forgot that I had fed my dog. How's everybody doing? Tomorrow's going to be sunny. That's good. The swimming festival should be soon. So, hopefully we can win that thing. I think I got plenty of power nuts to do it. But we'll see when the time comes. Let's ship out the rest of this stuff. I'm gonna have to get rid of these rocks too. I'm kind of debating in my head if I should start editing out me feeding my chickens and things like that. I forgot to give an egg for Ellie. Dang it! Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. I don't get a lot of comments on the videos, so you can let me know in the comment section if you'd like to have the chicken feeding edited out or not. There's a lot of things I do on the daily that I could probably edit out just to make the videos less repetitive, but some people like the full-on experience through the Let's Plays. I'm certain that there might be some folks out there who might want to know what they're getting into if they were to play this game on the either the Nintendo 64 or even on the Switch Online Plus. And this is a good way to decide whether or not they would like to play this game if it looked fun. It definitely is a lot more fun than it looks, though. I mean, I won't lie, even I get bored watching other people play it. But playing it is different. It's like, you know, difference between eating your favorite food and watching somebody else eat your favorite food. Let's get Ellie a cake, since I forgot to get her an egg. Oh yeah, you get raffle tickets for buying cakes. But don't drop this thing, though. Alright, and then I didn't get the music box, but got there a little early, but hopefully we can get a music box and give it to Ellie. I believe it should work. I did that with Maria a couple times. I'd give her a gift and then the music box, but maybe not. I might have messed up here. Will you take the music box? No, darn it. I made a fatal error. It might cost me in the end. Or it might not. Maybe she really likes the cakes, though. I'm kind of hoping. I mean, not only did I buy a cake from your bakery, I gave it to you. So I thought that counts. And that should count more than just getting a music box, maybe. Accidentally hit it with one chop, but I'm actually curious now. Let's do something. Alright, so let's time it. Pause. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Almost 30 minutes to chop it with individual chops. That's a lot of time. Now let's time it with the one chop. Okay, it's about there. 5, 10, 15, 20. Rounding it up for simplicity's sake. But it's like, shaves off like 10 seconds, I guess. Or 10 minutes in the game. So that's not bad. As long as you line yourself up right. So it does save time. I wasn't sure if it would. Now, I guess it's not a very good study because I only did it once. I should probably do multiple tests. But, I mean, I'm not a scientist. I don't need to do so many tests and add different variables and things like that. I think that's a good enough test for me. Let's get something out of my toolbox here. I need my hammer. I don't really need the milker for now, so I could probably safely replace it with my hammer. I mean, I got it to gold. I only really need it for a power nut in the wintertime. I need it to be gold for that. Pick up the rocks. And then break this big old boulder. Boom! Nice. Clear up the weeds. Yeah, that's all today's shipment. Hopefully you're happy with that. Now, looking at this side of the field, I'm not even so certain I'll need to put rocks over here. I don't think any animals are going to get out of here. So maybe just do... Let's not have them over here. I don't think I need them over there. Let's do this side. Since they will be able to get out of this side. Come on over here. Let's take them back to the bar. See if Karen will like the dog. Hopefully Karen's there. No, she's not. Well, darn. Guess she doesn't work every day. I'll give you this. This was for your daughter, but looks like you could use it. Let's show you what happens when you show people your dog. He looks happy. Looks smart. Oh, what a lively dog. Here, boy. Hey, Arnold, you look fine today. Ha ha ha. How do you know my dog's name? I never told you my dog's name. Unless it's on his collar or something. I guess it could be. You ever been at work and you have like a name tag and then someone uses your name from your name tag and you're like, how do you know my name? I'm like, oh yeah, I have my name tag on. It's always weird. Alright, let's go. Karen ain't here, so I don't need to be there anymore. And I talked to everyone at the bar. My dog looks so sad. Ears are drooped. I guess it's just a droopy-eared dog, though. Alright, let's get back to what I was working on. It's always dangerous using your tools close to your animals. Even I've accidentally hit or made them scared or upset by using tools that close to them before. Even if it doesn't actually hit them. Yeah, I think that'll do just nicely. I don't remember if I brushed. my horse. I didn't, and I gotta ride you too, so that should suffice the horse for the day. I definitely picked up my dog. I don't know if it matters how long you hold your dog, or if it's just picking him up and putting him down. Sunny again. I haven't really had any rain this season. I guess it is summertime, but it does rain sometimes. Get my chicken egg. Don't want to forget. I don't want to have to buy Ellie another cake. Come on. Might need to check and see how much feed I have left. It runs out faster than you might think. Uh, 71 uses left. I don't need to fill it. Put that one there. Let's drop these last two rocks here. Although I might need a... Oops. I might need to move those later. Oh, dang it. It all depends on how I like the setup. Because I do use that pond a lot, and it might be easier just to be able to jump over logs. Especially if I'm trying to get to that spot quickly to get my music boxes. Eventually I won't need that music box anymore, and I can cover it up with grass. But I think that's a long day coming now. I don't even know if that makes sense. It's going to be a long time before that happens. Shipping out my corn. Should have at least another harvest of the corn before the fall time, before I have to get rid of it. And probably even another harvest or two of my tomatoes, I'm not sure. It always catches me off guard how quickly the tomatoes grow back. I think for when I do eggplants, I might do 8 patches and then have try to offset their growth cycle a little bit, so I'm not picking all 8 patches in the same day. I think that would be a good strategy, because it would probably take all day to harvest them all. I don't have that kind of time. But I'll have to think about that one. And I don't think the eggplants sell for very much. I think they sell for 60 a piece. So I want it to grow a lot to make some money. And I'm doing all right handling 3 patches of things to grow, so maybe 8 patches wouldn't be too bad. I mean, that is a lot more than 3, but is it that much more? Especially when I water pretty quickly. And I can water about 8 patches on a full can. So I wouldn't have to fill it in the middle of my watering. I just have to fill it once a day, probably. No mail today. It'd be cool if checking your mailbox increase your increase the Harris's affection. It is an important memento, but you can have it. And today's Wednesday, so Rick's shop is closed. Won't be able to get another one. And what's going on here? Oh no. The two girls I'm trying to get to like me are talking. Huh. That's a nice little interaction between those two. She's teaching her how to cook fish, or cooking fish for her. That's cool. They're gone. I thought maybe I'd be able to talk to them, but they're gone. Well, it's probably a good thing I don't talk to them both at the same time. They'd be like, oh, Archer. And then they're like, wait, I like that guy. And then they become enemies. Karen, here, have this orange. I don't know if your mom's happy in her marriage. I'm sorry, Karen, I'm not a counselor or a therapist. Can't really help you with those deep thoughts. She probably knows that if she leaves, her mom won't have anyone that she likes around. But hopefully Karen won't leave, because we don't want her to. We need that photo. Well, we don't need it. I mean, if I don't get all the photos, it wouldn't be the end of the world. I mean, I'm not gonna be upset. Maybe disappointed, but not upset. Although maybe getting disappointed is a form of being upset. I don't know. I won't lose any sleep over it, that's for sure, though. I don't know if that one was watered. It looked like it was, but in the dark time, everything looks darker anyway, so. Let's take my dog back to the old bar. Hopefully Karen's in there. We can keep testing and see if this dog trick works. She's not here again. She's elusive. Looks happy. Looks smart. Oh, it's your dog, Perky, eh? No, it's Arnold. My dog's name is Arnold. It's not Perky. I've heard that if you just talk to him and say friend, he likes you more. And I've heard that you could just keep doing that and he'll grow affection for you. But I don't know if that drops affection with me and Ellie by telling him I'm just her friend. So it might be risky to do that or talk to him at all. But we'll find out. It might not matter at all. Let's get you out of this corner. Hear ye, all you cows, come follow me. I'm not leading you to the slaughterhouse, no. I'm just leading you over here so you're easier to find. Hopefully you stay over here for a while. Does a pretty good job of following the bell, though. Alright, you stay here and let me go to sleep. Alright, let's check the weather. Fair and clear all day and a little hot. This is the 23rd. I'm 1/3 of the way to getting my greenhouse. So that's good. Hey, it's the mayor. Hi, Archer. Say, you a good swimmer? Truth is, the Sea Festival is tomorrow at the beach, and we don't have enough participants. Could you join in, please? We'll be waiting for you. Well, goodbye. See you later. I'll be there. You can count on that. And I'll win. Hopefully. We'll find out. I should have enough to water. As long as I don't make a grave error. And it'd have to be pretty grave. Yep. Good enough. Chickens! Look at all those chickens. There's only 6. That's a half dozen, right? I have 32 bags of feed remaining. That's plenty. That's enough for 5 days. Indigo. I'm trying to see if any of them are sick. Last couple of days, I think I've been counting 5 eggs, but I might have been miscounting. They all look good to me. It would tell you if they were sick. It would say, Melina, it doesn't look so good, or Indigo looks sick, or something like that. And also they would look sad. But they kind of do look sad. Especially the ones that look like they're just sleeping. Nope. Okay. Let's ship out these eggs. I gotta stop doing that. Gotta stop throwing those weeds. It's so easy, but I don't know if it's bad for me. Sickle them down like they're supposed to. I also need to level this thing up anyways. I've contemplated going back to the winery to do it, but I don't want to do it. I've thought about it, but I really don't want to. Because it was kind of annoying to do my watering can. Although it doesn't take nearly as long to upgrade your sickle. Or the hoe. Still can't milk, I don't think. Nope. Sometimes I'm not sure if I'm just getting at the right angle. Where's my horse? Spirit? It's gone. Horse is gone again. Hopefully he wasn't kidnapped by rustlers. Sent off to the glue factory. Hey, Anne's in here. No, I can't talk. I should have talked to Anne before I talked to Rick. So I can't talk to Anne. But maybe I can give her this corn. She likes corn and potatoes about the same. But allegedly, potatoes are her favorite. So I don't know. From what I've been seeing on the guide, she likes corn and potatoes. Those give her a +3 to affection, and everything else is a +1. She's a yellow heart. She's at yellow heart now. I don't need your life story, Grandma. Okay, here's the grass seeds. Sorry. I don't really feel that way. I don't know if the proper word is facetious. Facetious? I can't even say it. I'm just being ornery, I guess. For fun, for the comedy, right? Alright. Hey Harris, how's it going? Hey, I sent out some stuff the other day. Has it gotten to who I sent it to? I also haven't gotten a mail in a couple days, so make sure that you're giving me all my mail, right? I don't really need any more love letters from Maria, though. You can take those. I'm not sure if affection drops with the people if you don't talk to them. I'm kind of wondering if that's the case. It would make sense that if you don't talk to them, it would go down by 1. And if you do talk to them, it will increase by 1. But you would have to look at the code on that. I know there's been people who have done it with like emulators and mods and stuff. They've checked out and seen what everything about this game does. I just don't know where to find those guys. Hey, what? Come back. I guess he doesn't want to talk to me. Well, I guess whatever he had to say wasn't that important. Just gonna leave. I just walked on my property and you walked right through me like I wasn't even there. Not so much as a howdy do. You literally ghosted me. Alright. Let's not dwell on Cliff's rude behavior. I'm sure he meant well. I mean, he came to visit. He was probably going to give me some fish or something. Let's take you back to the bar. And see if Karen will like it. Let's hope. Smartened up quite a bit. I don't even think that's the same thing she said the other day. I don't think it's gonna work. I would think by now her heart would have been gone up to blue. But since I'm not sure yet, I'm gonna keep going. Because if this dog trick doesn't work, I don't know what's gonna happen. I might have to do it the old-fashioned way, but I don't know if I would be starting a little too late. I mean, from guides I've read, it doesn't say she has to have 200 affection. She just has to not move. But I've done everything I could to get the vineyard to be saved. I got the door to heaven. I got the goddess to ask for the fairies to come. So, we'll see. If I don't get the photo in the fall, I think it's supposed to be on the 7th, maybe, then we'll know that I failed. Let's get a music box. Since we're still awake. Oops. Field's looking a little bit better. Not as many weeds. At least on this upper half of the field. Hey, look at that. I do need to till my field though, because you can get a power nut. So I don't know if doing it one at a time would be wiser, because I don't know if you can get a power nut from doing 3 in a row like that. Plus this will level up my hoe a little bit faster. But working late like this isn't good for my health. I did brush you. I don't know if I rode you today, though. And tomorrow's the Sea Festival. I'll be the mommy and you be the daddy. Honey, dinner's ready. Playing house. The girl made mud cookies. No, don't eat it. Help, somebody. Daddy, he got a stomach ache and was sick in bed. Then? Must be one of those weird melatonin dreams. Okay. Let's get my bag of seed out so I can plant my grass. Got a full container of water. Things are looking pretty good to start off the day. And tomorrow's weather is looking fabulous. I don't know if I really want to use the word fabulous though. Alright, let's plant. Let's grow some grass. You can call me Johnny Grass Seed, because I'm spreading grass all over the place. I guess the grass is better than the weed I've been growing. Weeds. Lots of weeds. It'd be interesting if having weeds in your field lowered the quality of crops. Because the weeds would probably suck out the nutrients. But maybe not, I don't know. Weeds are pretty resilient. They probably don't even need a lot of nutrients to grow. Otherwise, they wouldn't be called weeds, right? They'd just be called something else. Alright, let's go find my cow. I don't know where my cow is. I guess I'll feed you the egg, because I don't want to be late to this festival. We gotta go down to the beach for this festival. I didn't even find my cow. But it should be able to eat, so I'm not worried about him. The Summer Sea Festival and the swimming contest celebrate the openings of the swimming season. The winner is the person who reaches that flag over there first. The winner gets the invincible Katori. I think that reduces the chances of typhoons. If not, gets rid of the chance of typhoons altogether. Which is good because the typhoons can destroy your greenhouse. Swim by pressing the A button rapidly with the proper timing. Oh, proper timing. Here we go. On your marks. Get set. Go! Alright, I don't know what the proper timing is. I'm ahead, but Kai's getting there. Oh my gosh, he might win. I won, right? Please tell me I won. That was close. Kai kind of snuck up on me. He's a good swimmer. I lost. Loser, come on, give me a head start or something. I'm so much older than you. Oh, it's been so long since I last went swimming. This feels great. Wow, I didn't know I was so out of shape. The winner is Arch. Oh, I won. In your face. The prize will be sent to you later. Let's take a picture of this special occasion. Everybody get in. Is that the wandering cameraman? I don't know if that's the wandering cameraman or not. But, that's what I won. Anyways, check the weather. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you have something to say, leave a comment. This has been the Gaming Casual, and I'll see you later.